And she is off. She is off to get noms, no doubt. Thank you very much, Shadik. That's incredibly kind of you for the cheer there. No, I'm probably not going to stream for 12 hours. Meanwhile, I sit here having flashbacks of watching Aavak falling asleep and waking up to Aavak still streaming. Wow. That's shush. Okay, so what were we doing in here? We were trying to recover, I think, from the fact that my raptors keep getting out and eating people. It's kind of frustrating, I must confess. Let's go and get that sorted, please. Thank you. Please do tend to that feeder supply. I should have more dinos in this park, really. I feel our paltry amount of enclosures... We've got more shops than we've got dino enclosures, and I feel that's the wrong way to be running a dino park. Personally. Photograph a dinosaur eaten from a feeder. Release with brain aging modification. Okay, well... That is definitely something I can work on. But first and foremost, let's go and check on my fossils. Dilo, okay. And there we are. You are what we need. And some platinum. Not a bad return on the platinum. I feel as if that is most times I've seen Aavak stream. What do you mean, Lone Ranger? Oh, the fact that I stream for a long time. Yeah, I tend to, I guess. It is true. Sure, let's head out there. For now. What's our current mission? 1 of 3 is complete. Well, that's great. Increase entertainment reputation by completing entertainment contracts. Oh, okay. So that's what I'm going to have to... that one's complete, yeah. So we just need to do some more entertainment contracts. That is fine. We've got 2. We'll get them sorted. So, the main one... Actually, no, these are science contracts. I'm going to terminate that contract. What I want is a new contract from the entertainment industry.
A new contract just came in.
Oh, that should be fine.
It's doable by you.
Thank you very much. I will try. Nip and tuck, release, yeah, that's fine. Complete sequence, increase the dinosaur genome up to 60%. Those are things I'm going to do naturally, so I'm fine with letting that happen for now. But we definitely need to get my my park rating up a wee bit, I think. Raptors are the best. Well, second to Stegosaurus. Shane, this game is too expensive for me at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry, Shadak. Don't worry, you can live vicariously through me until you have the money to buy the game yourself. That's true, actually, Telcast. Even if I only had 1 dino and 100 shops, it would still be a world wonder. Yeah, that's actually completely fair. Really... Oh, again! It's happening all the time. What I need to do is try and work on their happiness, because right now that's what's causing all of the problems. They're not happy with where they are. Can I get this? Thank you. Need these repaired.
Acknowledging request for repair crew. Attending to repair request.
Oh, will you just do it all? Oh,
Responding
okay.
to repair request.
How about you? Take care of this feeder.
Proceeding to the feeder now.
And then that repair request. There we are. Well, that one is at least a herbivore, so it's not going out of its way to kill people. But it is dangerous. Nevertheless. We need to find out what is making these dinos so unhappy. Their comfort seems fine, though. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're super comfortable. So what's going on in here? What about you? You're comfortable? Your comfort is fine? Oh, I know what the problem is with the Dracorex. He doesn't have a friend. Doesn't have a little friend. There we go. We got a friend for you. We'll release it soon. Have you taken that out yet? Where's that chopper? How are you so bad at your job? I've even given you upgrades, I think. There we go. Could we get it back over here?
Acknowledging asset collection request.
We repaired the fences yet? We have. Okay. Alright. Could you go and take care of this for me? Please and
Feeder
thank you.
supplies inbound.
Okay, as soon as... Well, actually, the Dracorex is almost there, so I'm going to release this one. Go ahead. Head on out. Be happy with your friends. Hopefully. I like the different music depending on the dinosaur. Good times are these. Right, okay, so who is going to be this new dinosaur? Have we got a Shivan Lord in the park? So far, I don't think we do. There we are. Your comfort is okay, but it'll be significantly better once we have your friend in there. It'll be much better then. Let's also go ahead and release the Corythosaurus. There we are. Right there. Call her Ida. Call her Ida. Wow. Words, Aavak. Words. Oh, it's raining that side. That's pretty. I will have to close my curtains around my computer though, so the rain can't splash through the window. Despite the fact that it is liquid cooled, it doesn't like having just water poured on it. Strange, I know. Right, we have got Telkas. And Telkas is pretty comfortable right now. Let's keep an eye on our dino's comfort. You're very comfortable. Down here, what have we got? You're super comfortable. You're super comfortable. Okay. You're doing alright. How about this creation lab? Should we incubate a new dino for down here? Could get 2 Dracorexes perhaps?
Looking dapper.
See, I'm constantly looking for a way to get a dino that has the carnivores and herbivores that can live in the same pen, that for one reason or another aren't going to try and attack each other. But it's difficult to find that balance. Go figure. But it's there. It's there. There's got to be a point where some dinosaurs are like, yeah, no, that's death, and I choose life. Even if they are a carnivore. You're all pretty happy. Right, how are you guys in here? Dracorex. Your comfort is rising now. Maybe we should get you another friend. I don't know. Let's have a look at Shivan Lord. One more friend, I think, would be good. Yeah, I think one more friend would be solid for your enclosure. So let's get a new Dracorex out there. Sure, let's incubate you for 150. How are we doing in here? We've only got one. Only Matt, I believe, is in here now. You know what, Matt? You deserve a friend too. So let's get you a friend. Oh, actually, no, we've already got a friend ready for you. Hooray! Past stream me was particularly forward-thinking. Hey, Shimmering and Teardrop, my favourite number for my favourite Aavak. Oh, 23 months in a row. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much indeed. Hello, you. Aren't you a handsome fellow? There we go, Shimmering Dewdrop. Welcome to the park. You already have a friend, so you're not going to be lonely. Hooray. Dracorex there, almost done. Okay, shouldn't most herbivores, given a large enough exposure, be willing to live together? Yeah, most herbivores will, but the two things that they seem to track, and this seems to be per enclosure rather than per amount of space, is population of the enclosure and the population of their species in the enclosure. Some are really happy to have a large population but only want like 1 or 2 of their own species there. So you have to deal with that. Right, here we go. Another Dracorex released. I'm a dinosaur and it's a meat eater. Meat! I love meat! Oh dear. We've got another icy heart on our hands. The gladiatorial dino pits are a go, I think. And that's why we've got Dapper Approve and Dapper Disapprove. So now, when one of the dinos escapes, we can do the whole Emperor thing and decide whether they're going to be put back in their old enclosure or put in with the carnivores.
We are pleased to welcome the Dracorex to the park.
There we go. You shall be... Shadak. Welcome to the park. You don't seem to have very high social there, though. I really wish I could click on these to give them an order. No, it doesn't seem to be the case.
Resupply request received.
So 5,000, 80,000, 50,000. Oh, you go there. What about this live feeder? Alright, I see. Map again, please. We need to be all the way down here, and I want a ranger. Nearest ranger, please. Could you please get out here and refill this?
Responding to resupply request.
That was actually really close to needing a full refill as well. It's okay. Right, let's get a Triceratops out. You can't have the pits without Andy. That's true. Andy is our reigning gladiatorial champion. You know, maybe it would help the park rating a little bit for the excitement if, you know, you had... Well, these are the normal enclosures where the dinosaurs live. And then there's this dinosaur enclosure where once a month we have a bloody battle. It's a spectacle of gore. That's very much a Dark Aavak kind of park. Where maybe as a dino gets older, it's put in there with a pack of other dinos that will attack it, and we'll just see how long it lives for. And if it kills them all, then it gets to go to the pasture of heroes, where it lives out the rest of its days without fear of being fed to the gladiatorial pit for the baying masses. Hey, Cringer, how you doing, man? Oh, thank you very much for the host, sir. There you are, you're now a Triceratops. Enjoy. You'll possibly end up in the gladiatorial pits. Because, let's face it, Andy the Triceratops is by far the most dangerous dino that I've ever raised. So I've got a significant amount of respect for the Triceratops. Especially considering the way they kill things.
Which means I'm not gonna try.
Their kill animation is probably the most gory of them all. Yeah, sure, the massive carnivores are like rip down and snap the neck by shaking the body of the thing they're killing a little bit. But the Triceratops is just like, yeah, I'm just going to impale you through the throat on my horn and just ragdoll you around it for a bit. It's great.
We are pleased to welcome our
Right, we need... Let's see... Who's next? Jazza. There you are. Welcome to the park, Jazza. Ooh, got a transmission.
We worked so well together in the past, I thought I'd give you a chance to do it again. Get in on this one.
Thanks. Incubate and release at the Hammond Creation Lab a Dilophosaurus, a Velociraptor, and an Ankylosaurus. It's fine. Sure. That'll be easy enough for me to do. I've already got that. Okay, so we've got our mission for this one.
All sorts of ways you can take that phrase, especially here on the islands. But I'm talking about warm bodies in the park, you know? I guess we could say head count, but I'm not sure that's really any better. Attendance numbers, then.
I mean, that was amusingly awkward, trying to find the right word.
Okay, we'll start at the beginning. New dinos. Incubate them, hatch them, and house them. You know the drill.
Hey,
Yeah, I know the drill.
everybody, we're putting on a show.
Hooray!
It's going to be a spectacle hundreds of millions of years in the making. Sorry you may not survive.
Oh, you pessimist, you. I'd like a new entertainment contract if I could get one.
My advice, take this contract.
Sure, okay. See no particular reason not to?
More people, more complexity, more probability that something goes wrong. I'm not saying don't take the contract, but I am saying I told you so in advance.
Oh, I love his little quips. They are actually genuinely quite amazing. You're welcome, Jezza. Oh, wow, Knight. Activated a football giveaway for 33 others in chat. Cheer any amount to get football emotes. Well done, Knight. World Cup swag are they? Okay, let me do a quick sweep. Make sure everyone's happy. Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you sure you're happy? Yeah? Yeah? Happy? 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 Kinda happy? Maybe. What about you guys? Are you happy? You're never happy. You're always trying to break out. But it seems you're happy right now. I don't trust it. How about you guys? Oh, you're totally happy. You're not. Your comfort's dropping. Oh. Why? Why is your comfort dropping? You're not happy, and I need to know why. You're lonely. And also you haven't got enough grassland. Womp womp. Alright. Well, let me check this out. Let me make sure that you guys got... You don't mind the forest getting torn down a bit. Where are you? I know you're in here somewhere. Show yourself. Because the last thing I want, the last thing in the universe I want right now is my Diplo running amok. There you are. Making friends. Excellent, Audrey. You won't mind if I get rid of some of the trees as well. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of some of these trees. Nope, no trees. Womp. Let's not be too over the top. I'd love it if I could be a little bit more specific in where I'm removing the trees from. But okay. I guess, there they are. A little bit over there. See, I say a little bit, but then I remove redonkulous amounts. A little bit more. Little bit more grassland. Let's see what we can do. Womp. Maybe those bits over there on the side. There we go. Is that good enough for you? Oh yeah, Plumber's Max super happy now. Let's just make sure everyone else is still happy. Yeah, I think they're all going to be fine because they didn't particularly need forest. Yeah, we're good. Thank you very much, Bell Stephen, for the subscription, and to Jutnik for the cheer. Thank you all so much, and Darkwolf for the cheer earlier as well. Okay, there we go. Now, I've been watching Cringer a lot, and you should too, by the way. Leafing, can you make sure the follow command has been used for Cringer? And Cringer has lots and lots of enclosures in his parks, and I'm thinking that that is probably a better way of doing it than mine, where I've just got lots and lots of shops. Mind you, lots and lots of shops does make me lots and lots of money, but enclosure makes lots and lots of guests, which then can make lots and lots of money in my less shops with more managing staff. I'm thinking yes. I think I might need to do this. Well, first and foremost, let's just have a look at my managerial views. 94% visibility, that's good. Generally, we're very profitable in the park. Food-wise, yeah, down here is bad. Over there's not great. But overall, not terrible. What about gifts? Not bad. Not terrible, at the very least. Kind of bad down there, though. Now, fun always seems to be bad. People just don't have fun. How can you not be having fun? You're watching I know. You're watching velociraptors just kill goats. It's not as entertaining as watching them, I don't know, kill a trike. I get ya. I may change it later. Not right now, though. Right, how are we doing in all of my food sources? Right, you need more managerial staff, so let's get you some more managerial staff. Let's move on to the next one. Angela's Angel Cakes. You're fine. There's nowhere near enough. Why are you hungry? You only have to walk over there, you lazy sods. Dino Droppings, best named restaurant ever. You don't need as many staff as you've got, probably because of the name of your place. So we'll just drop it a little bit there. Yabba Dabba Ribs. You need more staff. There you go. The Whiskey Room. You're fine. Which surprises me, considering your place is called the Whiskey Room. I was expecting to be a little bit more busy there. Catastrophe Cakes. Ooh, you're very popular. Alright, not bad. Okay, so that's all of you. Let me look at my other shops, because I don't actually have that many shop types, unfortunately. It makes me quite sad. In fact, let me pop down a new shop down here. Ooh, we've got a toy shop now. That might be cool. Can I fit it in there anyway? No, of course I can't. Because this game just hates allowing me to build anything. So finicky. And as I've said before, the major problem is that it doesn't tell me why I can't build something somewhere. Typically. Okay, you know what? You can just go straight there. That seems fine.
Looking dapper.
Our first toy shop. Thank you very much, Weird Alchemist, for gifting the sub to Jetnik. 233 gifted subs. Please put some love in chat for Weird Alchemist. And also to welcome Jutnik. Oh, that tea's good. And then Alamatrix, thank you very much for the cheer. How far is this from the YouTube series, Aavak? The YouTube series is about halfway through the previous live stream. So, about 3-ish hours. Somewhere around there, 3-ish hours. But I haven't moved on to the third island yet, so mostly you're just seeing what I did with the second island. Because I've already reached the second island in the YouTube series. Or I will in the video that's going up in an hour's time. So yeah, I guess this is a little bit more. This is more like 3.5 hours right now. Right, toy shop. What can we sell first? Dino stickers. Dino plushie. Come on. We know everyone is going to go nutso for the Dino plushie. $26. And we shall call it... Derpy Diplos. There you go. That may be a little bit expensive for them, though. That's a bit of a shame. I'll drop it down a bit. Yes, scalawags. Oh, wow. No one's going in there even for $16. I'm not selling for less than that. That's premium materials going to those plushies, you know. They have little squeezy bits as well. They make noises that frighten ferrets. Don't use squeakers around ferrets. I genuinely can't tell if they're excited or think that there is a kit somewhere in distress. That's why I don't use squeaky toys around them. Alright, how are we doing over here? Okay. The Dinoculars, which is selling night vision goggles, is fine. What about bitty boxes? That's actually getting close. So I'm going to give you an extra member of staff. Gentleman's finest beard balm, which is currently selling a Barbasol. Really, only 81 people there? People just don't know quality when they see it. Alright. And onto the Funzy shop. Yeah, surprisingly popular. Well, actually, no, I'm not surprised at all. It's a dino onesie. Make dinosaurs great again. Hat shop. Yeah, I'm not too surprised by that one. Okay, well, that's fine. You've got enough shops. Right, okay. Well, I'll just do a quick sweep of my dinos, make sure they're all happy. And if they're all happy, then we're going to go ahead and get some more dinos in the park to try and hit that next goal. Yep, they're all happy. So we need some dilos out there. Can we even hatch dilos yet? No. I've got a funny feeling that dilos would probably get just munched on by my velociraptors anyway, but it would be funny. But we do need an ankylosaur, so let's get another one of you in there. Thank you very much for the gift subs, Weird Alchemist, to MFZ, and to Green Drea. Thank you very much indeed. And thanks to Isham Gamer for the 38th month of subscription. Your scientists were so preoccupied with whether they could, they didn't stop to think if they should. It's true. It's true. If they had stopped to think, they would have immediately realized that, well, of course we could. And thus, therefore, we should. Sure, we'll go there. Because we can, we must. It's that simple. But I'm thinking to get our guests up here, we're going to need another enclosure. Let's have a quick look. Yeah. Great variety, great welfare, and 20 dinos. We need more. We need more dinos. No guest injuries recently. Shelter protection, great. Except when dinosaurs escape. Operation hotels, 3. That's not too bad. Fun rating really low. Why is it low? You're bizarre. Making a good amount of profit though. That's not too bad.
Looking dapper.
Thank you very much once again to Weird Alchemist. This time for Will Tell You, who has now joined the Dapper ranks. Right, okay. Time for us to... Yeah, we're going to move this road out. We're going to start expanding the park out in this direction. No. This direction. Yes. Whoop. I wish I could see the paths. Right, okay, we've got a nice big... Because I can't see where I'm drawing this path at all. That's kind of dumb. By kind of dumb, I really, really mean super dumb, actually. We're going to split up here, I think. That'll be good enough for now. Now, what I'm probably going to do is have the monorail go all the way up there and then all the way back down and connect up there. That way it's going to go through my entire park and it's going to be gorgeous. But for the time being, what is my guest capacity in the park right now? Does it tell me? Uh-oh. Could you make sure that this is topped up?
Acknowledging request for feeder
That one's
resupply.
fine. That one's getting there, so... Also top that one up,
Confirming
please.
task.
Oh no! Where? Whop whop. Why did you die?
Dapper.
Old age. It happens. You had a good long life. Farewell. Numerobot.
Asset collection request received.
Let's make sure that we get a new dino to replace you then. You know what, let's change the genome. We haven't changed the genome in a while. We've currently got the arid pattern. Let's go for the alpine pattern. And otherwise we're good. Okay. I do believe we've got a dino ready to release so down here. Thank you very much once again, Weird Alchemist. Mian Ni-chan has been gifted a sub.
Transit
Welcome to
has
the Dapplings. Aavak, how's my Raptor counterpart doing? I will check for you in just a moment. Right after I release this Ankylosaurus. Or is it Ankylosaurus? It's not Ankylosaurus, it's Ankylosaurus, I believe. I'm never good with dino names, I'll be honest. But I try to learn at the very least.
Weather forecast has been updated. Storm warning levels has been raised.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Right. Moon shelter, open all shelters. Get indoors, peeps. Where's my Ankylosaurus? There we go. You shall be! There we go. Welcome to the park. I'll be fairly happy here, I'm sure. Now, got a bunch of shelters open, which is good. Because I'm fairly certain this is going to make... Yeah, my raptors are not comfortable due to the storm. Okay, I need more shelters around here. I really do. I've got shelters all over the place, but I need more. Because when things go nasty, they go nasty fast. Can we get another shelter here? There we go. Get a couple more shelters down. Got one just down there as well. And another, please. This one can live just for there. Get them open. Quickly now. We've got a load of people here, and we're going to have a bunch of raptors who, because of the storm, are about to break out. So please hurry up. How's everyone else doing? Their comfort level can go a lot lower. Right, I need my park rangers down here. Go. Get down there. Repair this right now.
Responding to repair request.
I may have to trank. Yeah, I'm gonna trank the Raptors ahead of time.
Understood. Request acknowledged.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, they're out. They're out. Hurry up, and you stupid thing, why are you not already built? Look, look, peeps. I totally told you should get into the shelters a million years ago. This is you. This is on you. I'm gonna pay the price for it, but it was completely on you. Yeah. Ow. And just as the storm ended as well. Really? Okay, well, I need my other transport team. No, no, no. I need my other transport team because I've got another one, I'm fairly certain. Need you over here.
Task received.
Please get down there and sort that out for me. That is quite the issue. Quite the
As
issue.
if this place wasn't challenging enough. What with all the dog eat dog, dino eat man. Now we have to deal with sabotage as well. Oh, I hope you're
What?
up to it.
Mission failed under 5 gas fatalities. What mission was that? Oh no! Really? I've got to start again with that now? That's strange. Well, I'll start the mission,
You know what
but...
causes bad shows to close? The same thing that causes good ones to. No audience. We need guests in our parks, butts in the seats. Maybe that's why they call it the bottom line.
That wasn't funny.
You're in? Cool, cool. Okay, we'll start at the beginning. New dinos. Incubate them, hatch them, and house them. You know the drill.
Hey, everybody, we're putting on a show. It's going to be a spectacle hundreds of millions of years in the making. Sorry you may not survive.
Get him over
En
there.
route to collect the asset.
Any other dinos up and about just now? There is another one up and about, unfortunately, but... this is definitely the least enjoyable part of the game, trying to deal with this, because it's so clunky to do. Got another dino. We'll deal with that, good.
Asset to be
Combat
collected.
wombat. Old age. That's okay then.
Heading to pick
You
up
off.
the asset.
Where's my last active dino? Got 2 people working on it. Oh dear. Really? It broke it again? Oh damn.
Repair crew en route.
Could you deal with that sick
No
dino?
problem.
Okay, we've somewhat recovered.
Adding task.
Somewhat.
Delivery has been completed.
Adding to the list.
Get you out there as well to help out.
Adding task.
There we go.
Delivery complete.
I can't check. Oh, there we are. There you are, Arkham. You're in there right now. Are you going to fix that? Good. What is your comfort level is reasonably high, so... I need to... Like, currently we've got some of the better fences that I can make. Oh my lord. Right, need you out there. Add task. Go
Task
and do a
received.
bit of repairs for me. What other repairs are needed? Actually, doesn't look like much is in need of repair right now, which is kind of surprising. Alright, let's get you moved in back to your enclosure, please.
Asset
we go.
requiring collection.
That dinosaur, where? Another one in here. Wow. Everyone is dying in here at the same time.
Collecting asset.
Just make sure that we're trying to deal with this as fast as we can. Get that sorted.
Top up feeder.
Probably top up
Understood.
those feeders as well. Right, where are my ranger cabs? There we are. Anything needing repairs down here? No, not really. Go ahead then and
Resupply
just
request acknowledged.
resupply. No sources of Campylobacter
Assets in the
remain
air.
in the park. Thank goodness. Alright. Crisis is somewhat averted. Only somewhat though, because that was actually genuinely quite difficult. Alright, let's grab you and you. And this is what I was saying to Christopher Odd earlier, that I think the early game really does undersell how difficult the game can get later on when you're trying to manage things. So I'll be honest, some of that difficulty is largely due to the game being derpy, rather than it being legitimately hard. Like trying to move between your ACU and your rangers requires an unnecessary amount of clicks, and sometimes you can't immediately see why you can't click on the other one. And it's just frustrating. Okay, let's get you out, get you named, and then I'll let the people out of their shelters. You shall be Anctus. There we go. Right, peeps, you're allowed out now.
Commencing asset transit.
There we go. Come on then, people. It's alright now. The Raptors are happy. You can leave. Where's the dead dino? Is it a dead one down here? No. Is it a dead one over? Oh, it's still being transported. That's why. Alright, well that was awful. That's going to pull my status down a lot. Shelter protection poor? Oh, it's okay now. That is not good. That is genuinely not good. I don't understand why that is. Okay, well, let's have a quick look in here because we lost a couple of dinos. We've got one. We got more Dracorexes. Got one other Dracorex. And over here, got two of you. That's okay. We've got a couple of Raptors. That's fine. Down here, we've got... Yeah, on the whole, I'd say we're okay for our general... the general amount of dinos that we've got. Let's get you out there again. Yep. There we go. Need more Dilo DNA. Quite a lot, actually. In fact, we're going to hit that place now to gather it specifically. Because once we've got the Dilos, I can just release a Velociraptor, release a Dilo, and we're sorted. Now, I'm wondering whether we can just release the... Like, would I be able to release them over there? I would love it if I could, but I don't think I can. So instead... See, I feel like it would be good if I just had one Hammond Center and I just transported the dinos. It would add a lot more time to the time it took me to move a dino around. But it would allow me to just have a central kind of hatchery. And then I would save so much room on me not needing to build massive enclosures. But I think it would ultimately be in my favor. Go. It's going to be a nice big enclosure. with a decent sized viewing gallery, I think. Well, a little bit longer. About there. And a little bit down. Then all the way down here. Just a little bit further. There, we just want it to try and meet up. Perfect. That'll be a nice enclosure, I think. Now we'll have an ability to have a viewing gallery over here. Maybe a little gate down here. About there, I think. Sly Whiskey. Oh, I like the name. Thank you very much for the resubscription. 2 months in a row. Thank you not only for subscribing, but for coming back. It means I must be doing something right, or you're crazy. Either way, I thank you for it. Research the heavier electric fence for the Raptors. I can't yet, I don't believe. I'll double check, but I don't think I have that option yet. There we go. We should have dilos very soon now then. A little bit of extra variety. But let's go and check on the fences. No, I can't do that yet, unfortunately. And I imagine the fences we've got right now are the better ones to have for the Raptors. They're the heavy fences. Maybe the electric fences would be better, but I don't know. But they do break through remarkably quickly. There are lots of people up here, though. So I'm going to say I want another shelter. Where's the last one? Last one's over there.
Looking dapper.
Then I've got one here. No, I don't think we really need another shelter there, do we? Got a shelter there. We've got reasonable shelters, I feel.
I'm looking forward to all the advances we'll be making as a result of completing this contract.
Hooray!
We have you to thank for that.
I'll pop a shelter there just to help my power plant staff. Right, let's go and grab another contract for entertainment.
Always a pleasure to work with you.
Unearth an Edmontosaurus fossil. That's going to be easy. Easy peasy. You got less than a minute before you get back. Okay, cool. Weird Alchemist just gifted a sub to Raptor Rep. Thank you very much, Weird Alchemist. Right, let's see about this place then. So, as far as our enclosure goes, we could just have the Hammond area right here, which wouldn't be particularly good, honestly. Instead, let's go for viewing galleries first. Let's make sure that our guests can actually see all the dinos. That'd be a nice one there, and we could have a nice one over here as well, perhaps. Or maybe just a nice one up there. I think maybe just a nice one over here. Something like that. And then either a nice one there or a nice one here. Come on, there's a little spot there. Hunt the pixel. Hunt the pixel, come on. What do you mean it's obstructed? You lie. You're lying to me. Why? Why are you turning my park into a park of lies? Maybe it isn't going to work there. Well, would it be better to have the long distance one? Let me have a look at how that cone would affect it. I mean, it wouldn't be terrible. Is there really no way that I can fit it? It's quite distressing. Over here we probably get a good view, but I think we're going to go for the wider range one. The wider angle, rather. Right there. Okay, now then. Let's get you guys hooked up to power. One right about here. That means we can have a shop over there. And sure, we'll have the power just run right down and along. Yoink. Another substation right about here. Actually, we'll have the substation here so that it can hook up power on this side. There you Now we just need a path. Then another path over here. Actually, I'm going to want a shop over here, so let me pop that shop in first. Let's go for fast food. Can I really not? No, there we are. Okay, rotate it around. Oh, that's actually a nice placement there, I feel. Quite a nice placement. I feel that honestly, if the ability to position my facilities was a little bit more refined, I would have so much more fun decorating my park. But that'll do for now. And we'll pop down probably another shelter right here. Well, maybe not, actually. That's pushing things a little bit far. But I will have a storm building. Let's try and protect.